Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, it's me, ThermicYT. So, I was just watching my old tf2 video, right? The one about the custom props. I was like, hey, I've made some more, and I've changed some. So, why not make another video? So, the main focus of the video is this. The mini sentry that I made. Now, I've made quite a few changes to it. First one, obviously, I painted it blue. It's blue team now. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Second change, I added some detail here. I had the round pieces and a little stabilization bit. Unfortunately, it can't really turn anymore, but that doesn't really matter. I added stabilization feet here at the bottom, because somehow I forgot those in the original. I added this little piece on the back, kind of a small detail, but I wanted to make it accurate. Just today, I added these rings around the legs. They aren't really accurate to the sentry, but I think it looks cool. I might paint them black. I added this belt around here, or not really belt, but like ring. The sentry has that, and I wanted to make it more accurate. I added, I added this, but I'll get to that in a minute. I use this handy thing called Mod Podge. It's a glue, sealer, and finish. So that's basically what I use whenever I paint or want to solidify any of my prop guns. So I use that, and I went over the entire thing, minus the light on top, which kind of holds the glue on, really smooths it out, and makes it feel a lot better. Now into the big thing. This little bit right here. Now, this is actually some absolutely genius work of mine. So, I was like, hey, I want to make the sentry look like it's firing. So, I put a bicycle light inside here. There's a button on the back right here that you can turn it on with. So yeah, okay, wait. It's a little difficult to put in. Okay, there. So, to turn it on, basically, you just kind of wiggle your finger in there, and there it goes. There's two modes. As kind of a burst mode. The light has two little bits. That's a little bright. Where it has some that go full auto, and then the big one that does the burst. So from angles, it looks kind of like it's firing. So let me turn off the lights. So yeah, it does that, where it kind of looks like it's shooting. And then the second mode is it's just a solid light. Now this light is pretty bright. It can stay on my hand from quite a while away. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. Hey guys. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing I've added. There's a little bit of dust on top. The Mod Podge also helped keep this paper on here. I basically just glued paper on it to make the mini sentry checkers. But yeah, it's been pretty well upgraded. The blue is a little hard to see in darker light. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice blue color. So, yeah, that's the big one. Let's get that out of the way. I've made some other prop weapons. So since my last video, I've made some updates on them. I've painted the reserve shooter its accurate colors. Green, black. And for the kind of wooden grips part, I just left it the color it was previously because, it's close enough. Add some more details with Sharpie. I think it looks pretty good. I didn't even mention this weapon in my last video, but I have a prop of the detonator. This was a pretty old prop of mine. I think it came out pretty well. That's before I did the template tracing thing. Yeah, I think it looks pretty game accurate. It has the tape over it, has the, like, really faint lines there. The detonator does have those, by the way. It's pretty big. It's about the size of, like, almost my forearm. Yeah, really like this one. I used tape to kind of seal off the cardboard parts. I didn't tape over the whole thing. Missed the front there. This is my big box of props. Oh. I also painted the winger. I think this one came out really well. I used Sharpie to kind of accentuate its lines. Painted the little symbol there. Stuff like that. Yeah, I think it came out pretty well. Still has a removable magazine. Painted that as well. Yeah, I got that. Let's see what else we got. I did Mod Podge a lot of my weapons. You can kind of see like more of a shiny texture. It's kind of like more stuck together. Yeah, so that kind of gives them a more solid texture and makes them more solid. I made this prop of the big earner for Spy. I didn't tape it, but I did Mod Podge it. It's pretty solid. I did use Sharpie to make the detail. Use different layers to make the blade kind of stand out. It's actually pretty sharp. Hurts when you poke yourself. But yeah, that one's pretty good. Now, here's an old prop of Spy's revolver that I made. It's not the best, you know, didn't trace it. Just kind of low quality in general. Hammer's kind of weird. But then, more recently, okay, it's somewhere in here. Here it is. I made a much better prop. Traced this one, used tape. Really, I improved it. I'm still working on the barrel there. But yeah, painted it, taped it. Most of them lack triggers because that's kind of flimsy and kind of hard to make. But yeah, this is the updated Spy revolver prop. I think it looks like a whole ton better. Came out really well. I also painted the Pretty Boys pocket pistol. Got a little bit of paint on it right there. But yeah, painted it with its colors. I think I really nailed the handle grip color. Did the little details, the screws and stuff. Ammo hole, whatever it's called. With this one, the magazine's kind of sticky. Oh, there we go. It's a little sticky. Kind of started breaking off there a little bit. Yeah, it still works. I like this one. Any others worth mentioning? I have the Scorch Shot, the famous pyro weapon. This one was one of my earlier ones. You can see there's no tape. I Mod Podged it so it's really solid. These bits down here. The trigger guard was pretty squishy, but Mod Podging it fixed it. I really like this one. I think it came out well. Yeah. Then I think I got two more really big ones. I got this one. I made Spy's knife. It's pretty thick. Not very good for stabbing. Yeah, this one came out well. Nothing moves. But it's Spy's knife. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, yeah. Anything else? Alright, I think that's all for in there. let me go get the other ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I found one, but I couldn't find the other. Didn't look very hard, but yeah, maybe I'll find it some other time. So, this is a pretty big one, too. I made Scout's Babyface's Blaster, which sort of matches with the Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol, since I think they're part of the same set. This one's, I made it a little skinny. I didn't have a lot of cardboard. It has the round drum on the bottom, and I made the lever action part. I'm really proud of how that came out. Looks really good. Made the front grip with that weird indent part. But that really short stock, that's not gonna really help. But, yeah, a little bit of paint chipped off around the top, even though I Mod Podged it. Maybe the Mod Podge chipped. But, yeah, other than that, pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty nice prop. So, that's probably it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I find the Force of Nature, I'll probably make like a short of that. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.